Peace, love, and light, Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Scorpios, thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for helping us get there. I'm offering personal readings at this time. All the information can be found in the description box as well as the community section. Let's get into your messages. Okay, Scorpios, we're going to check to see what's in your energy, what's showing up. What is in your energy? I'm seeing that everything is aligned, everything is happening for you. Just adjusting this. Everything is happening for you. Okay, messages for Scorpio spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. This is confirming exactly what was said. Everything is happening for you. Everything is aligned. And as you can see here, there's like this energy of planetary alignments. There's some major aspects of your healing right now that's taking place. There's something that your spiritual team is healing. Some of you may have had some physical ailments that may have created challenges for you for quite some time. Okay. This could be like a bodily type of challenge. This may be mental. You may have been looking for a solution to something for quite some time, or there's something that you've been excuse me, something you've been looking for quite some time. And I'm seeing here with this Eight of Pentacles, you're gonna get good news regarding something you've been searching for. Something you've kind of like had your eye out looking for how to, solve it, heal it, take care of it. You're going to be given the know-how, the knowledge. And for some of you, it's going to come like really quick. It's going to come like unexpected, like the solution to some kind of ailment, maybe physical, mental. Like you could be sitting down watching TV or something like that and you see that something shows up. So your spiritual team is letting you know to look out for that. I'm seeing here there's someone showing in your energy that that may have withheld some information from you as it relates to like something that you needed the solution to. Like you could have been, for example, like you could have had a headache and this person knows that you go through this where you have headaches all the time. And for whatever reason, this person never mentions that, hey, like you could take this tea or that tea. You could do this or do that. Like, it's like, it's like someone withholding information. It's interesting because This Four of Cups shows someone giving someone something. And it's like, while someone is giving, the person that's like, that could receive, it's like, you know, they don't really value. I'm getting, perhaps, you know what, this healing energy, this energy of like manifesting something having to do with your healing. It's like this energy of like you being on the end of like wanting to give and willing to give to someone else, and there's someone else that's like, when it comes to you, it's like they withhold all their information while you're willing to share it. You're willing to it's like someone can know the very source of how you're supposed to cure this thing. And I'm seeing for some of you, this is what was going on. Like, there was something that you needed that someone else possessed the knowledge to give you, yet they chose not to. They withheld information from you while you were willing to share and give everything, you know, to help. And it's possibly someone's thinking about that at this time. Isn't that what they always do? Like, they think afterwards, they try to figure it out. So this healing that you could be looking for, or this person could be looking for, I'm going to clarify this, may have to do with this star. Okay, and I was hearing at the beginning that there's some energy regarding planetary alignment, so this is confirmation about that. Okay. Okay, let's see this. And it's interesting, speaking of alignment, right? 8 of Pentacles, the star, 1 plus 7 is 8. So this is definitely alignment. So something is aligning regarding something. Let's see what the star is saying. So the star was inspired by the Chibados, the third gender people of Ndongo and Matambo. These trans feminine people were revered as deeply intuitive with powerful magic. It's saying there is sunshine after the storm. You have been through it. Like those who came before, you are more than a survivor, you are a thriver. Others are seeing your beauty inside and out. Being vulnerable can feel emotionally awkward, but allow your vulnerability to be a strength and superpower. Come as you are, step into the limelight, be seen, be heard, be a movement. You are the star of your own show called life. You are blessed. This is a lush, beautiful, fertile season of transformation for you. You're nourishing the earth, and the earth is nourishing you. Trust your inner guidance as you are perfectly divinely aligned. New ideas are flowing to you. Allow yourself to receive. The ancestral medicine, all things are possible. My child, you are in the flow. You have been chosen to dream bigger, expand your bloodline, be generous and loving, share the wealth. So there's some aspect of sharing here. And The declaration, I am unapologetically me. So with this star card showing up with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that your spiritual team is saying that there's some like cosmic alignment for this rebirth that's showing up for you. And this rebirth, for many of you, this rebirth appears as like, you know, healing something. Like you may have spent quite a bit of time with a certain concern. It could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And this rebirth that's showing up will mean that you are no longer concerned with this. It's no longer a concern for you. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, which means good news is coming. Okay, let's see, 21. So this is ancestral force, completion. This is signified, the correspondence of this, the tarot correspondence is the World card. And it's saying this, the ancestral force, let's read it like this. The ancestral force comes through as the Yoruba Egungun masquerade. Egungun is a celebration of ancestral spirits that provide a portal for participants to communicate with those who have transitioned. Allow yourself to be more vulnerable with the people in your inner circle. If you don't have people you can be open with, consider allowing in more people. And the shadow aspect of this is feeling like there's a lack of connection. You feel unfulfilled despite a recent success. What's preventing you from seeing your happiness? Look for delays to suddenly pop up. The declaration, I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. There may be good news coming regarding like new connections I'm seeing. Some of you may be feeling like, you know, you have everything but the connection that you seek. And perhaps this is the challenge that a lot of you have been like having for quite some time. Like you may feel like for quite some time, like you lack the connections that you wish to have with others. And I'm seeing that there's a new cycle that you're entering into, that you're about to enter, where the planets are aligning so that way you can have stronger connections that are going to sustain you, that are going to assist you. Because here it's saying that, where is it? 21. Here it's saying that if you're feeling a bit empty at the end of a journey, there is a lack of connection. You feel unfulfilled despite recent success. What's preventing you from seeing your happiness? Look for delays. Look for delays or It says look for delays to suddenly pop up. I'm not sure what that means. I know that I'm seeing that it says the declaration to him is, I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. So there's a connection, and I'm seeing that it may be a connection to source. And I'm really seeing that, you know, your spiritual team is helping you to have a stronger connection to, you know, to yourself, as well as a stronger connection to your spiritual team. And this new cycle that is showing up for you, you're entering a new cycle, right? Because this is the World card. Okay, this is telling you that a new cycle is coming. And in this new cycle, and you're going to know that you're entering this new cycle because you're gonna start seeing that you have a lot more positive connections. And for many of you, this may be what you feel like you lacked for quite some time, like you've been looking for really strong connections with others. And this lack of connection perhaps have caused a lot of for many of you, it actually felt like it caused a lot of delays, because you spent more time fighting off these fake, you know, these fake ones. And it's like that energy that you could have used to, you know, progress, to move forward, you were fighting off these like karmic connections. And for quite some time you did this, right? For quite some time you're fighting off these karmic connections. And I'm seeing here many of you in this new cycle that's showing up, okay, you are about to experience a lot more positive connections. And this is how you know that you are in this, that's how you're going to know that you're in a new cycle. Many of you kind of like, you know, you've been in this energy where you felt like you had to like, you had to refuse these cups. You had to refuse a lot of relationships or energies coming towards you for a very specific reason. Yep. For a very specific reason. It's a strong level of distrust that you built in your past as it relates to others, because of these past experiences that you are healing from. And just as I said healing, I see the Five of Swords, no, Six of Swords rather. Six of Swords shows up and confirms this, right? So you're healing from this. You're healing from these, you know, really terrible karmic and I call them situationships. You know, they're situationships. They're not connections. You're healing from karmic situationships is going to now help you begin a cycle of positive connections. And I'm seeing for many of you, and I like, for whatever reason, like I like this one. I like this image right here of the Four of Cups. But for whatever reason, this one kind of like, for whatever reason, this one kind of hits home, because it's like this person is like, and I feel like for whatever reason, this really speaks to your energy right now. It's like you're in this area where you're isolated. You know, there may be cups around you, yet, you know, with the hands crossed, it's like this energy of you saying, well, how can I even entertain the idea of picking up another cup? And you see your spiritual team is trying to like literally give you a cup, yet you're refusing. And your spiritual team is letting you know that it's time to focus on more positive connections, because that's what's coming. You know, to not be so focused on the negative aspect of the past, because it really you're gonna miss opportunities, and I really don't see that for you at this time. I don't see you missing opportunities, any opportunities. Like, there's no missed opportunities showing up for you at this time. It's showing up that you're actually having opportunities. You are manifesting. Now the key is for you to open up to this new cycle that's showing up for you. Okay, let's see what this Four of Cups. So you don't want to miss the opportunities. Let's see what's showing up with this creature of water, 29. This is the Knight of Cups. Okay. You may actually have a lot of offers coming towards you right now. You're gonna see a lot more offers come towards you to form positive connections, and your spiritual team is letting you know, don't miss out on those opportunities to form positive connections, because this is part of this new cycle that you're in. And as we speak, I see this like Three of Swords showing up. You know, an indication that, you know, many of you may be very much focused on, or it's not necessarily focus on it. There's still remnants of your past that's still dictating how you make decisions. All right. And right now the universe is opening up opportunities for you to gain more positive connections. All right. It's saying that take time, wait. The creature of water is the Akan animal spirit, the Sankofa heron bird. They come forward with the lucky energy of the Ghanaian goddess of the harvest, Asase Afua. Sankofa means we must go back to get it. Sankofa here is the animal spirit that connects the past, present, and future. The ancestral medicine, take time to experience. Creature of water saves us from ourselves with fairy tale knights in shining armor energy, saving the damsel in distress. Are you moving too fast to reap the benefits of your blessing, my child? How can you go back and reap your harvest? The declaration, I am a creative force. So I'm seeing that there's something else. Creative energy is all around you. Use your imagination to get unstuck. Follow your inspiration and allow your emotion to fuel your pursuits. Romantic or creative, your heart energy is blossoming. This is a time of heightened creativity with potential for breakthroughs. The idealistic and compassionate animal spirit ancestor coming forward can be a good thing if there's something or someone you've been waiting for, but moving too fast can lead to recklessness. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. And the declaration is, I am a creative force. So, and then there's this energy of like the Three of Cups, and you see how interesting how the Four of Cups came before the Three of Cups. It's almost like the divine is letting you know, you're not moving backwards at this point. You're moving forward in your connections. Okay, you're moving forward in your connections, and your spiritual team is letting you know to take time to actually, you know, see the gifts that your spirit guides are giving you. Page of Wands. This is an energy of like, you know, it's a creative energy. Okay. Yes, you can make it happen. It's safe for you to feel beyond your usual limits. Embrace your personal freedom and follow your passion. Be curious. If you are an advocate for social issues or an activist, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. All root and plant spirits are messengers. The root of fire, also called African dream root, is an indication to move ahead. This plant ancestor wants you to explore your passions with enthusiasm. African dream root was instrumental in helping goddess warrior Queen Mother Nanny and the Maroons in Jamaica in their fight for liberation. It's also used by the Xhosa people of South Africa for lucid dreaming and spiritual initiations. The declaration, I'm passionate about my next step. So this right here, it's connecting you, and this is really all coming together. This is connecting you to your next steps. You are manifesting your next steps as you connect with your spiritual team, as you make positive connections. I'm really seeing like a lot in here about connections as being a major part of this rebirth cycle that you're entering into, or you're about to, or you're already in. So the divine is letting you know to connect because you're healing. You're really healing. You're healing some major energies regarding past connection. And the sign that you're having at this time that you are in a new cycle, you're beginning a new cycle, is you're going to see that your spiritual team actually, there's going to be opportunities presented to you to begin new connections. And your spiritual team wants you to know to assure that you don't miss out on those opportunities, because you have a chance to, like, you're getting the opportunity to start over, to enter a new cycle. Okay? And you're getting the opportunity to complete an old cycle, release it, because whatever new is coming, okay, I'm seeing that it's like the slate is clean. Like, there's some folks that are not going to be allowed back. They're not. In fact, that door is closed for them. Okay? The wheel card represents that. It's like the end to an old cycle and then a beginning. And in order for a new beginning to happen, the old, whatever it is that's associated with the old, it has to be done away with. All right? Right now it's time for a new cycle to start. And part of, like, one of the first things that your spiritual team is assuring that you actually have are positive connections. Now, you're being forewarned that it's not going to be easy, because you got this Four of Cups that's letting you see exactly what energy you might be in. Like, you might still be very much heartbroken, but you will, it's like you won't be able, and this is what I'm hearing, you won't be able to move into this new cycle until you actually show you've healed. And you're going to be presented with opportunities to form new connections. This is your sign that you are in your rebirth. You're starting a new cycle. Okay? And this is the message that your spiritual team has for you. If this resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.